I heard that this movie's really not that bad, to be honest. People are just mad because it's inaccurate to the manga. I can't tell if this is Seattle or Canada. Giant tower, so I don't know if it's Seattle or Toronto.
Yeah. When I think about Death Note, I think about 8-8 Rock or whatever they did.
Yes, my favorite character trait from Misa. Smoking.
Title card.
Title card. I like how, like, after this movie, Margaret Qualley's been in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and The Substance. Meanwhile, Nat Wolff has been in Justice League X RWBY. But finally, I get to pay you back for Justice League X RWBY. Nat Wolff Batman, you get Nat Wolff Light for the 4th time.
Why did I watch this movie so many times?
Because your friends hate you. We all hate you. We love to torture you.
They already gotten hit Kevin 1.
I mention it because that would make you over 18, which means that if you were to beat me up, which I'm sure you could, it would technically be child abuse.
What is this?
I don't know.
The fuck is this dialogue?
They shot the light helping hit shit with the homework in the anime, so they had to meet her a homework helper.
No, but the way, like, he's the one that gets a black eye and knocked out and nobody cares. Very accurate.
Yeah.
That is the American education system. Do keep in mind, this movie takes place in America, not Japan.
Yeah, they really Americanized already.
Yo, if this movie's really American, Light should be eating a burger. I'll take a burger and eat it!
Hey, Apple.
Apple? That's a reference to Death Note. Please don't tell me
God.
the screaming scene takes place 10 minutes into the movie. There's very little of this movie I know of. I know the screaming, because that's an iconic screenshot.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is happening. It's
Oh.
happening. I will compliment this movie a little bit right now.
Oh, you're only
it
doing
got-
that because he made Godzilla.
No, but for real, you know that the director had like a horror movie which because it feel like it taken for a horror movie, but it doesn't feel like Death Note, but it feel like taken for a horror movie.
Yeah. Ryuk. Or no, I'm sorry. Ryuk.
Ryuk.
It's gonna be this. It's gonna be it. Why do you sound like the screaming goat? It's the thing! He did the thing! This was my favorite scene in the anime. When Ryuk just showed up in the Light's room and just tore it the fuck apart.
8-foot-tall, demon-looking motherfucker.
You see, this movie is very mature for its audience. It's not like that stupid kid show. He says fuck in this one.
Once again, why did they call him Light? He doesn't act like Light at all.
Because he's from Death Note. He has to be called the name from Death Note.
They could just have made the original character. It would work way better.
They've basically fucked up the entire character. Just
Yeah.
everything. Just already. Original Light was already an egomaniac. He was already evil. There was nothing too corrupt. He took the book and he did his shit. And Ryuk was just sitting there watching it for joy. This one is like, oh, Light's an innocent little kid, and then a bad demon tells him to start killing. It's like, ugh.
Wasn't the whole point be weird that he dropped the book somewhere? Anyone could have gotten it. He just did it for fun because he wanted to see what people do with the book.
Because he was bored.
Exactly. And
That's my favorite.
What the fuck? And what the fuck he did? He shouldn't convince him to use the book. He do an experiment on him because he's bored.
We're only 10 minutes into the movie, and I can see why you hated this so much. Ah, yes. That high school kid is totally not a 26-year-old man. Yo, it's a woman walking down a parking lot. Maybe she's that one detective that Light reveals her his identity to before killing her. Maybe it's a reference to that. Oh my god, that's a reference to Final Destination?
That was exactly what I thought of. This just feel like Final Destination. but one death scene doesn't save the movie.
I think you might be capable of great things, but if you don't think you can handle it, that's fine. Just put the note somewhere, leave it alone for 7 days, and I'll find it a new home.
This is so stupid.
You're not supposed to do it.
Well, if you can't handle seeing death, maybe you don't, just put away the book. Maybe you don't have the potential. Shut up. Ryuk didn't give a fuck.
That what was so fun with his character. He didn't care.
Literally, my favorite thing about Ryuk is the fact that he dropped the Death Note just because he was bored. Like, that's funny. All of Death Note's events happened solely because one Shinigami was just bored.
Exactly. It hurt me. Why the fuck did the father talk about him cheating when a guy from his school fucking died?
Because.
That's a normal reaction. You shit in school. Someone he probably knew died. That is stupid.
This is in reference to the anime being from Japan and how Japanese elders care about education more than humanity.
And that's keeping you from thinking before you speak. I suggest you stop talking.
What is this accent you're doing, my guy?
I don't know.
Trust Ryuk.
Oh my god, he actually says Ryuk?
Yeah.
I only said Ryuk because that's how Lil Wanker says it. That's how his text-to-speech pronounced it. What do you mean that's how it's actually in the movie? What do you mean? I would like to believe that Willem Dafoe is sitting in like a ping-pong suit, like Andy Serkis style. But I know that's not the case.
Your fingers are huge.
Wow, great dialogue.
No shark attacks while someone's on the toilet. As much as I love that idea.
What if I didn't want it?
You may pass it on, or better yet, I will.
Oh, so we're just completely abandoning the whole original point of the show.
Yeah.
We are not even 20 minutes into this movie. And I can see why this made you do suicide jokes.
Oh my god, I did.
I can see how this movie would do this to you.
They literally show out the character of me as well.
Hey, just like this movie, everything is out of character. Oh my god, the salt shaker goes there, and then it does this, and then it kills this, and this is literally Final Destination.
Did he have fun at the time?
Our friend Anthony Scomo lives no more.
Why is a dad talking like he's a New Yorker?
I don't know.
No, better yet, he sounds like Tony Soprano. He sounds like he's doing a Tony Soprano impression, and it's not making any sense to me, because I saw either the Space Needle or the tall building in Toronto at the beginning of this movie. Not the Twin Towers. Oh, is this... Oh.
Okay.
This is when he's going to show the book to Misa.
I believe. They were literally... When I first saw this movie, when he showed the book to Misha, that was the moment I paused the movie and rethinking my decision of life.
But you don't get it. Of course he has to show the Death Note to Misa. He has something that she doesn't have, not any normal high schooler, and so he's trying to impress her.
How the fuck have you memorized your copy paste?
I wake up every day and I do 17 push-ups listening to Lil Wanker's Death Note.
This whole video is a commercial of that.
Please tell me this isn't your poetry journal.
When you see him.
Only the keeper of the note can see me.
No. That's not the world. The world is that anyone that touches the book will see him. That's how light kill the one in the butt. They even screw up the world.
Dude, I'm telling you, Netflix really got to make that Persona 5 live-action movie. It makes so much sense.
Oh.
Morgana's able to transform into the Morgana car even outside of Mementos. It would just work. It just becomes like a edgy rom-com.
Yep, it's basically what it is. It's a rom-com.
It's an edgy horror rom-com of two high school kids falling in love with each other as they murder people.
A part of me kind of want to know the backstory behind this movie got made. But I feel like it was not meant to be Death Note at first. I don't completely hate the concept. I just hate how they do it like it's supposed to be an adaptation. And I feel no chemistry between them two.
Ah, yes. Fucking while committing murder.
Kira.
Kira? What does that mean?
It actually means light in Russian and Celtic.
Well, wouldn't you be worried that they could just trace it back to you then?
No, could they? It also sort of means killer in Japanese, so if they're gonna be looking for him, it's gonna be on the wrong continent.
Wow, what a fucking genius you are.
That's not the way he got his name, even.
I can't imagine this movie actually, like, doing L and Light's first interaction anywhere near as good as the anime.
Yeah.
Like, I don't imagine this movie being, like, I don't want to say smart enough or good enough to even just do the brilliance that is Light, or L playing into Light's ego.
The whole interesting thing about the anime is the mind games between those two.
There's no fucking way there's a tennis match in here.
No.
God, they just rushed through that whole plot so fast. Because we gotta be introduced to L at some point. We've hit half an hour. Where is L? Is it now?
I think so.
Wow, I can't believe Light just murdered an entire strip club for no reason.
To be fair, he is like 4 whites.
Jonas,
So we're becoming political.
did you know? Did you know that LaKeith Stanfield was good as L because he was black?
Oh, fuck it. Listen, I'm not the person that attacked people for changing weight or character and that sort of thing. But there's something funny that the whited fucking guy in the anime. The whited fucking guy. Let's have a black guy play him.
You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light. Keep straight ahead for the most glorious place on the face of the earth and the sky.
I don't even have a joke for this. I don't have a joke, I don't have a comment, I don't have dialogue, I don't have anything.
The whole thing is a joke by itself. What was the point with that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be talking more because we're making a video, but I'm just starting to black out in order to get through this.
Yeah. The humor probably pretty good.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate the soundtrack either.
Yeah.
It's fine. Not Death Note, but like on its own in a vacuum. I feel like that's the case with a decent amount of this movie. On its own in a vacuum, fine.
Yeah. I feel like if I did not know anything about Death Note, I might have enjoyed it more.
I guess he's fine as L. It's not Alessandro.
Yeah. A little act like L.
Yeah, he's got that horrendous posture.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna hold the phone the same way. I always loved how L holds a phone. It's so weird. You know, I thought it was gonna be funny putting you through pain. I didn't think it would put me through pain.
I want you.
This hurts. This hurts more than everything else I've watched for this channel.
You finally live up to the name of the series. But for real, where the fuck is the mind games? You know, the main appeal of the show.
The movie's not smart enough for mind games. That ice cream looks so fake. That does not look
Holy
like real
shit.
ice cream.
No, it does not.
That ice cream looks like it was made by Starbucks. Try out our new matcha ice cream. Even fucked up the dad. Like, if I remember correctly in the anime, the dad was very trusting of L and just, like,
Yeah.
let L do his shit. Which was cool.
Yeah.
He's connected an awful lot of dots.
You
think maybe he's connected the dots because he's Kira?
I don't think so.
This is your mind games. This is the mind games that you wanted. Oh God, Ferris wheel. We have an hour left of the movie, by the way. This feels so long.
It does. That because nothing happened.
Do you still want to put me through the Godzilla anime trilogy?
Yes. If I say this is still more entertaining to me. That's it.
So you want to be even more bored, but for 3 movies instead of 1?
Sometimes I hate myself. It's not only that I made a completely different story, it's that they do not understand the main appeal of the show.
Oh, feet. When did Tarantino get a hold of the camera?
That son of a bitch killed them all.
You?
There's so many rules in that thing. There must be some kind of loophole or something.
What's he gonna do?
Just, wow, okay, just openly talking about this in a high school. At least the original Light had the decency to yell inside of his own room, for only his parents to hear his insane ramblings.
Whose side are you on?
There are no sides, only the game.
There is no game. This was a show to him.
I'm gonna put your name in it.
You could try. But I warn you, there are 4 letters in my name. Most anyone's ever gotten were 2.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a good line.
In the show, he made it really clear that he can't die of the Death Note.
Okay, it's not a good line when you know the context of the show, but removed from that,
I know.
I do think that the line,
I just hate how...
there's 4 letters in my name, most have people gotten is 2, kinda goes hard, but it makes no fucking sense.
I hate how many times they're breaking the world of the book. They're not that many worlds either.
What happened to the boy that wanted the rest of the world to get what he got? And think about your mom, Light.
Oh, wait, oh, her mom's... Wait, his mom... Wait, oh God, everything about this is hurting my brain. There's so much I'm trying to wrap my head around. I don't understand why I'm still trying to watch this like it's Death Note, because, my God, nothing is making any sense. And then also, I'm sorry, his mom's dead? What is he, a Persona character?
I really think that this movie was a completely different script that it turned into a Death Note.
Probably.
That's the only way I can make it make sense.
Hey, a better Ryuk design.
They did a mind game.
This is tennis. I'm so sorry. I tried to murder your father, Light. Please, I'm just so horny for you.
Had they gave out any reason why we should care about the relationship?
No.
There have been no build-up to it either. Ooh, you can kill people. Let's fuck.
I cared more about the original romance.
Yeah.
That says something.
That wasn't even supposed to be a woman.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
really
I
one-sided.
cared more about that romance. It wasn't even a romance.
Rule 89 says,
The original Death Note had like 12 rules. What the fuck do you mean Rule 89? Yo, this is that one apartment building that all the FBI agents meet up with L and Light. It's a reference to the anime. How did you find where I live?
How the fuck do you get out in here? Is it the America? Can't they just kill him for trespassing?
They just left the door open. It's a hot day. They don't got air conditioning. Air conditioning broke. They had to leave the door open. No, better yet, there's a gas leak. They had to put they had to open the door.
And I don't know why you haven't been able to put 1 and 1 together, even despite him having spared your life, but it does not speak well to your deductive abilities at all.
I like that line delivery. What a great way to comfort your son. Just pinch his pressure point.
I mean, you saw what happened when a friend, a classmate died.
Fair enough. We got 40 minutes left.
What even left?
I don't know. The chase scene? I know there's a chase sequence.
They chase.
There's a chase sequence with a Blade Runner gun, and then he falls off a Ferris wheel to like some 80s pop rock. That's all I know. That's all that's left. I wish we could just speedrun to this point, get this over with. Yo, I can't believe we're in the Gotham City orphanage.
Once again, the director is good at horror movies. He should have just made another horror movie instead of whatever did it.
Is this supposed to be like that like weird orphanage school place that Al, Mello, and Nier grew up in?
It might be. I don't think
I can.
I don't think they are in the movie actually.
Yeah, there's no way Mello and Nier are in this. Part of me would kind of like to see them in this movie just to see how fucked they would be. Mello wouldn't like chocolate. He'd be eating some other shit. Mello would always be eating burgers. Oh yes, you remember the famous, most iconic Death Note scene ever? The prom sequence? I like how he'd be really good at horror, and then when he gets Godzilla, he just made some stupid shit.
I respect it.
It was like, yes, I could make Godzilla a horror movie, but I like the Showa era.
Exactly.
White man rage.
Wait, this one. Nobody will get the joke. You my favorite new star like with it, John.
That's the best thing to happen in this entire movie. Christ almighty.
I might remember one, but isn't like if Light give the book to me, he will loot all his memories.
I believe that is in the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think because he does a little pass around to the forest of the Shinigami, and then they bury it, and then that starts my least favorite arc in the entire anime.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't remember everything, and then the show starts getting pretty slow. It wasn't as bad on my second time, but I did, by like the second to last episode of that arc, I'm just kind of like fiending for Ryuk and the Death Note, and hey, here's the chase sequence.
Oh my god. I don't remember like if it was a rule or if he just made himself forget. I forgot about that. I need to
You would know better than me. I don't remember.
When I think about Death Note, I don't think about the mind game. I think about the shade scenes.
Yes. The infamous tennis sequence? They were actually just chasing each other.
How many mind games have you had? Like one?
We had the one where Light tries to gaslight his dad. We have the cafe scene. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
I guess we have the one where L's like, hey, kill your dad. And Light's like, no. And he goes, okay, well, you're Light. I went from a 3% chance that you're Kira to 100% chance you're Kira.
And that's not even a mind game.
It's a mind game to this movie standards. Oh god, Ferris wheel.
I repeat myself like a broken record, I know, but that's the main appeal to the show, the mind games. It's like making a Batman movie without any action scenes.
What is this, disagree? Mention Evangelion, Persona, Death Note, Batman.
Godzilla.
Dora. I have a feeling this is just every one of our conversations.
Yeah. This might be one of my least favorite moments in the movie. Except for when he handled me at the book. That probably, at the beginning, they were watching for me. How the fuck is there a half hour left?
I have no idea.
It's not even a good chase scene.
I was gonna say, this chase scene is exhilarating. Can y'all just play Take My Breath Away again? Like, I'd have way more enjoyment.
What the fuck is that? Why is it so long?
I don't know. I didn't think it would be this long. Like, I knew there was a chase sequence. I didn't know it was this.
They put way more footage on this than the Mind Game.
See, this is this movie's equivalent to the tennis match. See, what Light's thinking is, like, if I go through this door, he's gonna know I'm Kira. But if I go through this door, he's gonna know I'm trying to find Kira.
And a little.
Here.
Jesus Christ.
I can say many things wrong with that scene, but I don't want to bother with it.
I don't even have words. Just we are so far gone from the original plot.
Let's go, come with me.
Come on, we got to get to the top of this Ferris wheel so I can kill myself.
Don't take the book. Because if you do, you'll never see me again.
I don't care. Like, it's not even that, like...
If you really want to make it like a woman and use the book to kill people, at least make her care about the couple.
My point exactly. Like, I'm not even... At this point, it's not even, oh, it's not... This isn't Death Note anymore, because, like, it's never been Death Note. At this point, it's like, I just don't care about this romance you're trying to do. I don't care about these characters. I don't care about what's going on.
They had not gave her any reason to care about them.
I don't...
Why
care.
should we care about Mia? What do we know about her?
She crazy. That's it. That's all we know. She smokes cigarette and she crazy. Oh, hey, we hit Final Destination again.
I wouldn't mind a Final Destination from Wingard.
After seeing this movie, yeah. It'd be a better movie.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she is the one that died. Oh, yeah, no, she is the one that dies, and then he's in the hospital. And that's where we get the sequel bait that we never got the sequel. Oh. Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
I have no words. This is Simona.
She's dead. She's fucking dead,
Yo! Holy shit, she dead! Ryuk, you a bad teacher. How you gonna afford all the other death notes after the lawsuit?
Okay, now
it
you're
just happens.
Now you're just breaking your own rules.
It just happens to fall into the fire.
Like, you remember the rules Ryuk said in the beginning. You can't wait for something impossible to happen. Yeah, the people just fall into the fire because I wrote it that way. No, that's not how we work.
This movie didn't give a shit to follow the original rules. You think it's gonna follow its own rules? Here comes the sequel bait. Because we're totally gonna have a Death Note 2 after this.
Do you really want to know?
The story of my life is not for a faint of heart.
You humans are so interesting.
I don't know. I literally don't know what he meant by that even.
It's just it's because he says the line in the anime, so he gotta say it in the movie.
What? But...
Well, I can now unfortunately say that I have seen Death Note 2017. I never want to see it again.
I can't say that I won't see it again. Do you know why? Because I said that last time I watched it.
Well, I'm sorry. They just start showing behind the scenes footage in the credits.
Yep.
Oh my god! Is there a post-credit scene?
I don't know.
No. No, there's not. Well, that was the movie. Did you like the movie?
If I'm a worse than I remember it being.
The move is really not that bad, to be honest. People are just mad cause it's not accurate to the manga, but I think that's what makes it so great. It takes a different approach to the series that hasn't been done before, and they did it in a pretty great way. Willem Dafoe is a great Ryak.
Could I have a subscriber, please?